headlines tactics will pump up your sales almost instantaneously. How are you guys today? If you have a desire to create a business with purpose and also to help inspire people, then you're in the right place. My name is Kathy McReynolds. I'm the founder of Bible Business Academy. And what we do is we help you create a program, a product, or online course or training utilizing mission marketing and biblical secrets. So today we're going to talk about biblical like headlines and like what that would look like today and how you can take what you see in the word and utilize that. I have the scripture down there about when the burning bush, can you imagine that, like burning bush? He's like, let me go over here and check this out. And so that's what you want people to be able to do when they're looking at your headlines. Let me go over there and check this out. So to get this started, y'all, let's go ahead and hit that share button. I got my phone here, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the share button, share this out to a couple people. And if you could do me the favor and also do the same thing, let me know where you are tuning in from. And if you're catching this during the live or the replay, and also put in the comments what type of business that you're either running right now, or what type of business would you like to run? What would you like to do? How would you like to get it done? And what's your gift and how you want to help people? So I'm going to post that to the last place. And we're going to share with you guys today some simple tips that you can use for headlines and how important headlines are. So headlines are either going to attract people to you or they're going to repel things away from you. So we want to share with you how to get people attracted to you. And I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. And I'm going to go ahead and hit share on my screen. And we're going to share with you secret number one. There's several secrets that we talk about when building a business, but these are 5 simple biblical headline tactics that will pump up your sales almost instantly. So when you're looking at, when you think about the biblical stories, and some of the most popular ones we'll share today, like imagine these headlines: crossing the Red Sea. Like if you saw a headline that said crossing the Red Sea on a tabloid while you're in a checkout counter or on your computer, your Facebook Messenger or whatever the case is, you're going to stop and be like, hey, what is that? What about Jesus walk on water? Like that's a headline that you can pay attention to. Or Jesus feeds 5,000. See, these are headlines, and headlines are things that stop people in their track, and it makes them stop the scroll, stop what they're doing, and pay attention. So then you get the opportunity to get them into your ecosystem, into your business, so that then you can serve them and you can help them. So if Jesus had really walked on water today, wouldn't it be all over the news, like breaking news and papers and internet? And that's eventually what we all want with our business. We want it to be all over the news. So when you're doing that, there are certain ways that you create a headline that we're going to help you with. We call it stop the scroll. Your headline should stop people from doing what they're doing, set them up for your story and your message, and get them to the next step in your sales copy. And all that means in layman's term is get them to read the next line, or to watch your video, or to do whatever it is that you need them to do. So here are 5 key things that people don't think about that I wanted to share with you. Number 1, attention grabbing biblical like headlines. I just shared some of those with you, and it has to be shareable. So when you think of shareable, people only share stuff that resonates to them. They only share stuff that, not because it's cool, it's because they have an emotional attachment to it. I have Maslow's hierarchy of needs. These are the things that people need in life. The basic need is health, food, and sleep. They also need safety, the warmth, the freedom from danger. They need to belong, love, affection, friendship, and tribes, self-esteem, and self-actualization. Those are the areas that people need. So when it comes to you putting together your posts, you putting together things that you want to grow your business with, these are the things that you want to look at. So your goal is to get to the top two. So in self-esteem is recognition, getting noticed, getting respect and praise. So when someone shares something on their page from you, they want to receive this stuff. You think maybe they just want to share the information, but they're sharing the information so that they can get recognition from their friends, that they can get noticed, so they can be seen as that person who provides value out there. Or if they're in a self actualization, they want the mortality, creative imagination, sense of purpose, acceptance of others and opinions and spirituality. So you want to, just as you're putting together headlines, as you're putting together your business, stay in these two up here. Ask yourself, how is that affecting people? And you'll start to know when you see people sharing your stuff if it's working. If it's shareable, people share the content to increase their self-esteem, their popularity, their standing amongst their peers. And so when you share something, just stop and ask yourself, well, why am I sharing that? And why would someone else share what I put out? And it all starts with that headline, because if you can't get them to read that headline, and in a minute, I'm going to actually share with you guys some different types of headlines. And by the way, before I forget about it, if you want to create a business or grow your business, go to BibleBusinessAcademy.com, BibleBusinessAcademy.com, and we have different options for you to get. We have a done for you, a done by yourself type service, a 30-day program. We have an 8-week program, and we also have a year program. So you'll have all of those options available, or you can just shoot me a message and we can help you with that. Number 3 is infectious. Is it awe? When it's infection, it's like, oh my God, that's shock and awe. Like if you see Jesus feeds 5,000, that's like a wow, that's a shock and awe type headline. Or it could be anger. With everything that's happening in our world nowadays, you've seen so many headlines that have made you stop and read, and maybe they're based on anger, maybe it's anxiety, fear, joy, lust, surprise, shock. I want you to pay attention. Like if you're watching CNN or Fox and you see everything that's going on, what makes you stop and pay attention? If you're going through your Facebook feed and a video comes up, what makes you stop and pay attention? Those are the things that you want to look at, because that emotion that you're feeling is in this top area right here, and that's the emotion that other people feel. And it's important to put that in to your headlines when you're building your business. Attract people. Attraction. You want to attract people to you and repel people you don't want. And I'm utilizing the regardless of what your political preference is, we see what's happening with our president today. We call this polarization marketing. So what he has done is he has taken a group of people and he has attracted them to him, but he's also taken a group of people and repelled them against him. And that's all it's called polarization. It's literally a marketing term for what you do. So when you're looking at creating your headlines, you want to polarize yourself. And, we always say, utilize all of this for good instead of for evil, because it could be used either way. Just know that it could be used either way. We're seeing that in the world today. Is it memorable, like a jingle in your head, like Nike Just Do It, or McDonald's 2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun? That came out probably 40 years ago, and I still know that jingle in my head. Why? Or where's the beef? Because those were memorable moments or Nike Just Do It. Those are memorable campaigns, memorable headlines that just stuck in your head and they became a natural part of you. So that's if you can get to that point where you can create that in your business, that's the beauty of it. When you're looking at creating your headlines, you need 3 different types of headlines. You need them for your ads, you need them for your funnel pages or your websites, and you also need them for your emails. So I like to have people, when you're in our academy, you're going to get like 28 different headlines that you can begin with so that you can help people with. So number 1, you want attention grabbing headlines. So I gave you here's an example of some of them. This could be about about your product, your service, your niche, your topic, your ideal client, who's the enemy. We just talked a little bit about that, a specific time frame. With a time frame, you could say start a business within 30 days, or I have the how to get the basics of a business started within 8 hours. So that's a specific time frame. You can have one for your heart's desires, one for your biggest pain point. Are you sick and tired of fill in the blank on that? Are you sick and tired of being overweight? Are you sick and tired of not going on a date? Yeah, whatever it is, whatever your niche is that you're doing, you can have that there. And then you can give ones that have miracle-like results. I think of some of the ones that has to do with like losing weight, how to lose 20 pounds in 30 days or something. There's so many different headlines. What you want to do is just take each of these sections and just go through. As you scroll through Facebook, ask yourself, was that an attention grabbing headline? Where did it fit inside of that? Or maybe it's a question headline. So a question headline is, you can insert the fill in the blanks, and you can take a screenshot of this, is do, and then you insert your heart's desire without, and then you insert the pain. So if I'm putting this in here, is do, let's see, heart's desire, do you want to leave your job without, or do you want to build a bill? Do you want to leave your job without quitting the same day or something? I've just made that up. Worried about, here's a pain, worried about paying your bills, worried about retirement. Like, these are different question headlines. Question headlines are great because they make people stop, and literally in their head they answer those questions. So you can see some of them here. Isn't it time you stop struggling with, then you put that in there. Isn't it time you stop struggling with buying a home? That could be, if someone's interested in buying a home and you're selling that. Sick and tired of not having any, put that desire inside of there. Are you getting enough sleep so that you can be productive? Do you want to be successful? Insert the niche. Do you want to be a successful copywriter? You can insert that in there. Isn't it time you got the blank you desire and you really want? Isn't it time you got the lifestyle that you truly desire and deserve and you really want? So that's a question headline. So if you get into the habit of just paying attention, you can get a notebook or piece of paper and say, is this an attention grabbing headline? It's a question head. Write these down, and then you can take the same concept and put it into your business so that you can have different things out there and have at least 18 to 30 of those, so that you can start, like, even if you go Monday through Friday, you can put a different headline out there. Some of the curiosity ones, you can laugh at blank, insert the main topic worries if you follow this simple plan. You can laugh at always getting left behind, and leave those worries behind if you follow this simple plan to create an online business. So see how I'm throwing those in there. Imagine, insert the desire in just 30 minutes. Imagine planning your entire day in just 30 minutes. So if you're a planner and you help people with that, you may be sabotaging your main topic, success, and you don't even know it. You may be sabotage your weight loss success and you don't even know it. And so you put that in there. Don't even think about blank desire without reading this. Don't even think about getting a business started online without reading this first. So I would throw that in there. Here's what insert enemy doesn't want you to know about the main topic. Here's what the school system doesn't want you to know about biblical teachings while you're learning. You see, I just made those up. And then you will look at, if you just take these three areas here, these three categories, and put like 5 to 10 in each of them, that's where you can start. And all of this stuff, guys, we help you with getting this going. So if you want help building your dream business And if you would like some help with that, with our Bible Business Academy, implementing these strategies, we invite you to join. We have a 30-day academy. We also have an 8-week academy, and we have a year program. So you can join any of those. Go to BibleBusinessAcademy.com. Take a look at there. You're going to click on the link to register for the academy. What you'll see on there is the 8-week academy right now. Choose the agenda, product or program on there. If you want to know more, just shoot me a message. And then after you do that, you check your email for immediate access. And if you are in the 8-week program or the 1-year program, every Monday through Friday, we go live at 11 o'clock and we talk about different subjects. We have Message Monday. We have like tech, and I may be having the days off. We have like Tech Day, where we're going to teach you with all the tech. We're going to help you with your how to get your content and stuff out there, how to do Facebook advertisement. So every single avenue that you need to run your business, we're going to help you with that. So make sure you go there so that we can help you get that done and be able to help you in all avenues of your business, not only your business, but your life. And our goal is to help you create a life utilizing biblical principles and teachings so that you can live the lifestyle that you desire and deserve. All right, y'all, have a great day. Let me know how I can help you.